Today is a day to embrace the challenges life throws your way. Meet every obstacle head-on with unyielding determination, stepping up to face what feels difficult without backing down. Fall deeply in love with the process of achieving your goals, each step of the journey, no matter how demanding or frustrating it may be. Remember, on this path, there will be moments that make you want to give up, moments that cause you to question your passion, and moments that tempt you to believe it wasn't meant to be. But to reach the pinnacle of your dreams, you must make a firm decision right now to keep going, regardless of the challenges. Stopping after the first setback, the fifth setback, or the 30th setback is essentially telling yourself you didn't truly desire it enough. There should be an inner fire, driving you relentlessly, making you unstoppable in your pursuit. Be the person who isn't shaken by the perceived impossibility of a goal, who isn't discouraged by the time it takes, and who doesn't quit just because someone said no. Your attitude should be, if I have to hold on to my belief for my entire life, I will. I won't stop. I won't accept no for an answer. I won't settle for average. I am going to pursue what was planted in my heart until I see it through. Ask yourself right now, what do I truly desire? What sets my soul on fire? Write it down. The act of writing forces you to think deeply, and this deep thinking creates images that fuel your vision. As your vision grows, it becomes clearer and stronger. Remember, visionaries, those who dare to see beyond their current reality, are the ones who change the world. What sets apart those who rise to the top from everyone else is their ability to think, reflect, and mentally prepare repeatedly. It's not just about physical strength or ability. The mind is the true powerhouse. The body may have limitations, but the mind does not. We often focus so much on our physical capabilities that we forget everything starts with the mind. If you aren't mentally prepared, you are not truly ready to face life's challenges, no matter how physically capable you are. Imagine what your life could look like if you decided today that fear will no longer control you. Imagine facing the future knowing your fears no longer have the power to stop you. Do whatever you need to do now. Don't wait. If you do, life will keep throwing obstacles at you until you surrender. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready. It will push and test you, and only the mentally tough will keep going. When you're young, you are bound to make mistakes, but don't let those mistakes define you or tear you down. Every successful person has made mistakes along the way. In fact, failure is a necessary ingredient for success. To truly understand how to succeed, you must first understand failure. You have to miss the game-winning shot before you can learn how to make it. You need to stumble on your journey before you can stand tall. The path to success is always under construction. There is no clear, smooth road to your dreams. But the people who make it, who achieve great things, are those who refuse to give up. They have a relentless attitude and an unshakable belief that they can and will succeed, no matter how many setbacks they encounter. Remember, setbacks will come. Life will knock you down more than once. But those tough moments often happen right before your biggest breakthrough. Many people give up just as their moment of success is about to arrive because they can't see beyond the storm. But if you keep pushing through the hard times, if you keep believing and working, you'll find that your greatest success often comes after your greatest struggle. My life, my story is proof of this. You can stumble, you can fall, but the key is to always get back up. No matter how many times life knocks you down, you have the power to rise again. You have the strength to keep moving forward. You have everything you need to succeed as long as you refuse to give up. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in an era where information has become the predominant form of currency. The value of the information we hold often dictates our social and professional worth. We are constantly prompted to define ourselves by our careers, our achievements, and the contributions we make to the world. In this relentless drive for visibility, there is profound wisdom in the art of withholding. There is a unique power, an enigmatic allure, and an undeniable strength in achieving, creating, and excelling without the compulsion to announce it to the world. Today, I want to explore a philosophy that champions the idea of remaining discreet about your endeavors. This isn't a call for secrecy, but rather advocacy for strategic silence. It's about understanding the profound impact of letting your actions speak for themselves, of allowing your achievements to stand as a testament to your capabilities without the constant need for verbal validation. The power of silence. Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is a powerful tool in its own right. It serves as a statement without words, an assertion without the need for noise. In a world perpetually buzzing with the glamour of competing voices, the act of maintaining silence about your personal and professional achievements can have a remarkably impactful effect. Silence creates an aura of mystery around you, which in turn commands both respect and curiosity. When you choose not to disclose every detail of your work, you allow your actions to become your voice. This principle, deeply rooted in wisdom, suggests that silence could often be more eloquent than words. It can convey confidence, assurance, and strength without the need for external validation. This quiet power stands firmly on its own, independent of external approval or recognition, of building intrigue and respect. People are naturally curious creatures. When you withhold details about your professional life, you cultivate an atmosphere of intrigue around you. This air of mystery can be incredibly advantageous. It draws people towards you, piques their interest, and often leads to greater respect. When individuals are left to wonder, they often fill in the gaps with positive assumptions about your capabilities and achievements. Discretion is earned through the perception of confidence and self-assuredness. Choosing not to constantly talk about your work can signal that you are secure in your abilities. It demonstrates that you do not need to seek approval or validation from others because you have firm confidence in your path and purpose. The pitfalls of overexposure. On the other hand, constantly talking about what you do can have unintended consequences. It may come across as insecurity, as if you feel the need to prove your worth through your words rather than your actions. Overexposure can dilute the perceived value of your work. When people are constantly bombarded with information about your accomplishments, the impact of these achievements can be diminished. Additionally, talking incessantly about your goals and aspirations can lead to a counterproductive situation where you end up discussing them more than actually pursuing them. This energy spent on excessive discussion could be better channeled into productive action, thus improving both your productivity and credibility. The element of surprise. One of the most compelling advantages of maintaining discretion about your work is the element of surprise. When you quietly work towards your goals and then reveal your achievements, it creates a significant impact. The element of surprise enhances the effect of your accomplishments, catching people off guard and leaving a stronger impression. This unexpected revelation often leads to greater recognition and admiration. Surprise is a powerful tool in any endeavor, whether in business, personal development, or creative pursuits. It shows that you have substance and results to back up your claims. The importance of humility. Humility is a virtue that is frequently overshadowed in our fast-paced, achievement-oriented world. By not continuously broadcasting what you do, you practice a form of humility. You focus more on the work and the process itself rather than seeking accolades and recognition. This form of humility is not about diminishing your value, but about acknowledging that true worth lies in the work itself, not in the external recognition it may bring. Moreover, humility makes you more approachable. People are often drawn to those who do not feel the need to constantly assert their superiority. This quality can open doors, build genuine relationships, and create opportunities that might otherwise remain closed. Fostering authentic connections. When you choose not to share every detail of your professional life, you enable more authentic connections to flourish. People get to know you for who you are, rather than merely for what you do. This deeper understanding fosters more meaningful relationships where you are valued for your character, values, and personality, rather than solely for your achievements in the professional realm. These authentic connections can lead to genuine support, collaboration, and mutual respect. Cornerstones of long-term success and fulfillment. Focusing on the journey. Another significant benefit of not disclosing what you do is the ability to focus on the journey rather than the destination. When you're not constantly seeking external validation, you can immerse yourself fully in the process of your work. This immersion leads to greater creativity, innovation, and satisfaction. The journey is where real growth occurs. It is where you learn, develop, and discover your true passions. By focusing on this journey, you become more resilient, adaptable, and ultimately more successful. Managing expectations. By keeping your plans and goals private, you also manage expectations more effectively. Expectations can be a double-edged sword. When people are aware of what you are working on, they form expectations about your progress and outcomes. This can create undue pressure and stress, which may hinder your performance. By keeping your plans to yourself, you free yourself from these external expectations and can work at your own pace and in your own way, leading to a more authentic and effective path to success. Protecting your vision. Every great achievement begins with a vision, often in its fragile and formative stages. Sharing this vision too early can expose it to criticism, doubt, and negativity, potentially undermining your confidence and derailing your efforts. By keeping your vision to yourself, you protect it, allowing it to grow and develop without external interference. This protection is crucial for maintaining the integrity of your vision and ensuring it manifests as you intend. The role of patience. Patience is an essential virtue for success. When you refrain from telling others about what you do, you practice patience. You understand that success is not instantaneous, but the result of consistent and dedicated effort over time. This patience allows you to build a solid foundation for your work, refine your skills, learn from mistakes, and develop enduring expertise. This approach leads to long-term success and fulfillment. Exploring the depth of purpose. Each individual possesses a unique purpose or mission that drives them beyond superficial measures of success. This purpose is often deeply personal and cannot be fully conveyed through mere words. By refraining from broadcasting your purpose, you allow it to be a profound, intrinsic part of who you are. This depth of purpose fuels your actions and guides your decisions with a clarity that external validation cannot provide. It becomes a powerful, silent force that drives you forward with unwavering dedication. Cultivating self-discipline. Self-discipline is a cornerstone of success. It involves the ability to stay committed to your goals and persevere in your efforts, even when external recognition is absent. By choosing not to share your achievements, you strengthen your sense of self-discipline. You rely on your internal motivation to sustain your efforts, rather than seeking external encouragement or praise. This practice enhances your productivity and builds character traits such as perseverance and resilience, essential qualities for overcoming challenges and achieving long-term goals. On navigating the noise. Our world is filled with noise, distractions, opinions, and expectations that vie for our attention. By not disclosing your activities, you create a buffer against this noise, protecting your focus and maintaining a clear path towards your objectives. This clarity allows you to navigate life's complexities with a more discerning perspective, making you less susceptible to external influences and more attuned to your own inner compass. This self-reliance is crucial for maintaining direction and achieving true success. The role of reflection. Reflection is a vital component of personal and professional growth. It involves looking inward, assessing your progress, and gaining insights from your experiences. When you do not constantly discuss your work with others, you create more space for introspection. This period of reflection allows you to evaluate your goals, strategies, and outcomes with greater depth, helping you identify areas for improvement and reinforcing your commitment to your purpose. This thoughtful approach leads to more meaningful and sustained progress. Enhancing creativity. Creativity flourishes in an environment of freedom and exploration. When you are not preoccupied with justifying or explaining your actions to others, you create a fertile ground for innovation. This freedom allows you to experiment, take risks, and explore new ideas without the constraints of external expectations. It enables you to approach problems from unique perspectives and develop truly original solutions, pushing the boundaries of conventional thinking and contributing fresh, innovative ideas to your field. Embracing the journey of self-discovery. The journey of self-discovery is one of the most profound experiences one can undertake. It involves exploring your own interests, values, and passions to uncover your true self. By keeping your endeavors private, you allow this journey to unfold organically. This exploration is deeply personal and cannot be fully communicated to others. It is an ongoing process of growth and transformation that shapes your identity and guides your actions. enriching your life in ways that mere external validation cannot. In conclusion, while the world may demand constant visibility and validation, there is a remarkable power in the art of withholding. Embracing strategic silence allows your actions to speak for themselves, fosters authentic connections, and preserves the integrity of your vision. By focusing on the journey, cultivating self-discipline, and navigating the noise, you pave the way for true success and fulfillment. In a world that often values noise over substance, the quiet power of withholding can be your greatest asset. Embarking on a journey that prioritizes patience and self-awareness offers a transformative path to growth, fulfillment, and success. When you approach life with a mindset that values these qualities, you are enriched not only in your personal development, but also in the way you contribute to the world around you. Genuine value, as we come to understand, is not derived from how loudly we proclaim our successes, but from the lasting impact we leave through our consistent actions. Creating genuine value. The essence of genuine value does not lie in self-promotion or the recognition one seeks, but in the depth and meaningfulness of the contributions made. True value speaks through actions, not words. When we let our work unfold on its own, we shift our focus from seeking attention to building something that resonates deeply with others. This value is not defined by accolades of praise, but by the positive difference we can make in the world. Focusing on building real, tangible value ensures that our contributions are lasting, extending far beyond fleeting moments of external recognition. It is the kind of value that leaves a legacy, an imprint that continues to impact and inspire others long after the noise has faded. When your actions stem from genuine intent and dedication, they naturally attract respect and admiration, even in the absence of constant self-acknowledgement. Fostering authentic growth. Growth in its truest form is not a race to accumulate achievements or accolades, but a continuous internal process of learning, adapting, and evolving. Authentic growth arises when you feel no need to constantly broadcast your progress. By focusing inward, you allow your personal growth to be driven by intrinsic motivations rather than the pressure to meet external expectations. This form of growth is more sustainable and fulfilling because it reflects your true potential and capabilities. When you commit to this journey of self-improvement, it leads to a profound level of personal and professional development. You begin to grow in ways that are aligned with your core values and aspirations, allowing for long-lasting success and fulfillment. Rather than chasing after validation from others, you find satisfaction in knowing that your growth is meaningful and authentic to who you are. The impact on relationships. Relationships built on mutual respect, understanding, and depth are often more rewarding than those based solely on achievements. When you refrain from discussing your success and aspirations excessively, you create space for more genuine connections. People come to know you for who you are at your core, rather than simply what you have accomplished. This approach fosters relationships that are based on trust, authenticity, and deeper emotional bonds. By nurturing relationships founded on these principles, you cultivate a social network that is both enriching and supportive. These connections often become sources of encouragement, collaboration, and growth. In contrast, relationships focused solely on achievement can feel shallow and transactional. True connections are formed when people engage with one another on a personal level, valuing each other's presence rather than their accomplishments. The essence of fulfillment. This fulfillment is a state of being that comes from living in alignment with your values and purpose. It is not contingent on external validation or the approval of others. Instead, it emerges from the internal satisfaction of knowing that you are living true to yourself. By focusing on your actions rather than seeking recognition, you cultivate a sense of fulfillment that is profound and enduring. This type of fulfillment is far more lasting than the fleeting satisfaction that comes from praise or accolades. It is rooted in the joy of pursuing your passions, achieving your goals through your own efforts, and knowing that you have made a positive difference. It also empowers you to maintain a sense of contentment and self-worth even in the face of criticism or judgment from others. In this way, fulfillment becomes a reflection of your inner strength and resilience. On nurturing inner strength. Inner strength is the foundation of resilience and long-term success. It is built when you resist the urge to constantly seek validation from others and instead rely on your own sense of self-worth and confidence. This strength becomes a reliable source of courage and determination, allowing you to face challenges with confidence and persist in the face of adversity. Nurturing inner strength enables you to navigate obstacles and setbacks more effectively. It provides you with the mental and emotional fortitude needed to stay focused on your goals, even when external circumstances are difficult. As you develop this inner resilience, you become more capable of achieving lasting success and maintaining a positive outlook regardless of the challenges that arise. It's the art of observation. Observation is one of the most powerful tools for personal growth and learning. When you are not preoccupied with talking about your own endeavors, you have more time and attention to observe the world around you. This heightened awareness allows you to gain valuable insights and learn from the experiences of others. By carefully observing your surroundings, you can identify trends, opportunities, and areas for improvement. This ability to learn through observation enhances your decision-making and problem-solving skills, making you more effective in both personal and professional contexts. Over time, the knowledge you gain from observation can help you make more informed choices, positioning you for greater success. Harnessing the power of introspection. Introspection, the process of examining your own thoughts, feelings, and motivations, is essential for personal development and self-awareness. By choosing not to constantly discuss your work and achievements with others, you create more opportunities for introspection. This allows you to better understand your own values, goals, and aspirations, leading to greater alignment between your actions and your true self. Introspection encourages you to make choices that are consistent with your personal vision and values, rather than being swayed by external opinions or expectations. As a result, you become more intentional in your actions and more aligned with your authentic self. This leads to a greater sense of satisfaction and fulfillment as your life and work become a reflection of who you truly are. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful mindset that enhances well-being and satisfaction. When you focus on your work without seeking constant validation, you develop a deeper sense of appreciation for the opportunities and experiences that come your way. This mindset enriches your perspective, allowing you to find joy in the journey rather than fixating solely on external recognition. A mindset of gratitude fosters a positive attitude and helps you stay grounded even during challenging times. It encourages you to appreciate the small victories and lessons learned along the way, leading to a more fulfilling and content life. Embracing the power of consistency. Consistency is one of the most important factors in achieving success. It involves maintaining a steady focus on your goals and persistently working towards them over time. By refraining from constantly discussing your efforts, you reinforce your commitment to consistency. This builds momentum and leads to tangible results as dedication and persistence ultimately pay off. Consistency reflects your determination and passion for your work, which in turn inspires others to recognize and respect your efforts. When you consistently show up for your goals, your actions speak louder than words, making a lasting impact.